That's a personal thing. But the nice thing about
it was deep life.
dog. Mornings are a moment of reflection, you know. I believe that. And I also awaken, babe.
No, it's okay. What are you asking? Kappa woo?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, guys. And we are back again. We are Legato, all the way from South Africa. And we're very excited to be with you guys tonight because we have, through I think the past couple of videos that we did for you guys, we were sort of like introducing ourselves, you know, sort of like trying to get comfortable with the space of YouTube. But I think right now it's time we really get into like the business of our channel right now. And there's no way better to start than, you know, in the beginning, because everything Essenze Sabalapa is because of Yongindo that we've went through. So right now, today, I think we have a very, very, very major topic that we want to discuss when it comes to sort of like the theme of the channel and all the topics that we'll be discussing with you guys, and we'll sort of be sharing and sort of having an interaction with you guys on. So today it's going to be an interesting one, because even us being here on YouTube is sort of a testament to actually this topic today. Talandi, do you see to this topic? Yeah. So the topic today is a sort of breaking boundaries and getting out of your comfort zone type of way. What I really want to know is from the gents, when they hear like something like that, sort of getting out of your comfort zone, because as people who grew up very conservative, as you know from our intros, we are like church boys. Yeah, I was Kulele Ngonzweni, and we grew up in the system, if I may put it that way. For us to explore the world, for us to start going around, meeting new people, having new experiences, you know, sort of our eyes being opened up to new cultures, new textures, new life, new everything. So it's sort of you are moving outside of your box. But right now, what I want to discuss, this is my personal first opinion of when you are growing as a person and you're moving outside of your comfort zone. Everyone that is in that zone sort of views you as if it's either they view it in a positive way or in a negative way. As I always say, but there's always a yin and a yang to everything. So that's what I feel like when I talk about getting out of your comfort zone, is having to deal with those two forces. The people that are viewing it negatively and the people that are viewing it positively. So I don't think I have a story. But I really feel like let's just start the conversation with the gents. Right now, I don't think I'll go in any formal direction, but anyone who has something to say in the matter for today.
Also, for me, I think it depends. In what sense are we saying breaking boundaries or moving out of our comfort zone? If you're talking in terms of us being church boys and coming from a very conservative background, then yes, we've been exposed to some stuff, and I'll get to that. I just want to finish the second point. But if you are talking as in a personal level, I don't think it's about, this is excluding religion or whatever. I don't think it's about moving out of a comfort zone or breaking boundaries, because we are humans, we evolve every day. We learn new things every day. So I think from that side or from that space, it's not really about getting out of comfort zone, because you are a person. you learn every day. But if we're taking it to church, then yes, it's breaking boundaries because church boys, it's not ayiqhelekanga into yoba mabayocula kwi-competition. So, but in a personal level, that's something that's normal. Yeah, bo.
Anyone would aspire to do who's a musician. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so
That's true.
So we've been part of ESO spaces where we were literally compared to this other group that they would be willing. This is also has to do with culture. It moves in and out with culture. So for me, 2015.
14, 15.
Yeah. So church boys coming into for the very first time entering a competition, an international competition, and up against Abandu who are from different religions, cultures different. So it was very uncomfortable at first for us because even the way of performance, you had to sing while you are dancing. So you need to try and adapt. This is your first time. This is your first time meeting that because when we are told stand straight, don't express yourself and all that. So it was a bit difficult and challenging. We would do. They would be amazed sensing in a night over a night. Go interviews tomorrow, perform it the next day. So
Choreography the next.
So the dancing part and expressing yourself within the music was the one for me that was based on going out of your comfort zone. I think for me that's the one I can think of at the top of my head. Also, it's also moving out of your comfort zone if you are going to talented. If you are going to perform a Europe for a different culture.
Yeah. I was about to say that.
So kalon thule for the
I was about to say that.
Can I go off?
Before then, come on, I like the sorry. I like the dualism that you came in it with because it's sort of again instill the message that we want to relay to people that we are more than what. If you get my point.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but we are more than this. We are more than that. Yes, in this context, we can discuss how getting out of your comfort zone is, but there is another. I like how he placed it. So, but get what?
That's why.
It's a good thing to move out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is because the reason the boozer. What if
No.
No.
Okay.
The reason the Black Mambas was easy Grammy Award winners.
They were staunched in their culture.
You know. So is safe?
Look, personally, personal level, yeah. If I believe in something and I feel strongly about a move, okay, I'm shaky about something. I always trust my instincts, and I'm not gonna get out of my comfort zone to be scared. I mean,
Hey.
no, we were told this, man.
Confused.
Abanye bangawina because they're willing to wear skirts and perform. It doesn't mean skirts, but costumes.
Of course.
Costumes.
Like going the extra.
Yeah, going the extra
It's not
mile.
about the
So,
Not literal skirt.
so it's for me.
Yeah.
It depends. I always trust my instincts, and I guess also look. Not even to throw shade. This is a beautiful thing for La Culture, yeah, but they're very staunched in what they believe in their culture. Yababona nawe. It's pizza, guys. So I love that about them, and I wish we could adapt that culture here to of being very direct with what we believe in. It's gonna help us in a lot of things in life. So I'm in between him now to answer you.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing, because look, you highlight from our career, like in terms of getting out of your comfort zone, was when we were presented this opportunity, the first one of going out of our comfort zone by
Sorry,
giving-
sorry. Ngiyaqhawulana mana uThabo.
Ngawuli-
See, allowed to
Kanye
qhawulana
West,
nama-
Kanye West,
He
lo.
must- He must allow to qhawulana, but I wanted to ask something. There's a difference between choosing to get out of your comfort zone or presentelwe i-opportunity obuyilindele and kuthiwa chance we need to change, and how would we adapt to that? I think Uminza is talking about low change ungayiqhelanga kuthiwa abantu, because we were waiting for a breakthrough at the end of the day. Jonga, how much besi prepared for this? We were prepared to sing circular music kusekwi concert emaxaki hall yaka Stars. That's when we started preparing for Lendo Siyenza. So what if a situation is being presented kuwe ngibisket where cost, for instance, there was a Halloween performance we did this side. We were very uncomfortable with wearing a zambal. So I think like
I mean, was
Meets was okay. Meets was
pirate. Yeah.
Meets was, I think Meets was
Yeah.
grand and all that. So if maybe Buza Londo, I think that
because and go sitting as a band or one and you're comfortable a change or yeah
But ndiyafuna iyipoint yakho
moved
tsara
out of a comfort zone.
because I think
Abasaqhuba abafana.
uskipile ubiyo, but there needs to be context in the middle, because you were talking about being offered opportunities, and then he also tapped in that, but there's a difference
Look, man,
between the two.
I was never expecting the breakthrough le ndikuyo ngoku.
Yeah.
Because we all wanted to sizibone sisebenza like eMzansi, yabo, like being signed by a record label, just like any other aspiring musician in South Africa. In order for them to realize that I got my breakthrough, they have to be signed. Mentality yabo each. So when this opportunity presented itself that we should go to Turkey, I was like, huh? I've never been to Turkey. I don't know. Livelihood as a taking journey and everything. So I think I had to step out of my comfort zone, because all of us we come from 9 to 5 backgrounds. So now it's a different scenario now that hey, you 1 hour and get a good salary.
Yeah.
So for me, stepping out of your
Proper
comfort zone, lena dikuyo ngoku ifoni ndimane ngicinga ba ngikhumbula abantwana bam. Yeah,
Which is why I was saying I need to hear your
Yeah.
point as well, because people was saying it based on our career.
Yeah.
You were saying it based on personally. Back
Yeah.
again to Lando
Sure,
Benitez,
sure,
because
sure.
you were making points of Emakage Hall. We were still a band. We don't know what we are doing, but
Yeah.
we know that we want to do
In
more.
this
Yeah,
sure,
more
sure,
than
sure.
that. But there's also a personal side of it where you be like, but hey, for instance, I never thought, whatever, man. I'm a dropout. I dropped out of college.
Yeah,
This
same
is a personal
here.
thing.
Yeah,
It's not a
yeah.
band thing. But I dropped out of college. That year, I was doing my second year in law.
I was doing my final year.
Yeah, like 2015.
2015.
I'm doing my second year in law. Finally found something that I enjoy. But I was like, is it worth that risk? And I took it, because
I come from a musical background.
yeah.
So I never thought of doing music for a living. So I always thought of I want to be this, I want to be that,
Yeah.
because having my mother as a teacher,
teacher, yeah.
so she's like staunch in career
Education
direction that
and career.
you should do this, you should do that.
Yeah.
So when Sing Off came 2015, I was like, nah, man. Actually, let me try this.
Yeah.
And look, man.
And it was very uncomfortable.
Yeah. It
Back
was-
to late
yeah.
performance skills
Yeah.
that I was. It was crazy, but I think everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I journalist.
So in order for one to make it in life, funeke bashiye i-comfort zone yabo.
I don't agree with that. No, personally.
I think okay, kuzofuneke dissect lo comfort zone thethwa ngayo, because
Exactly why
Yeah.
Klanto benthetha ngayo, but
Yeah.
we need to understand
Ezi-
komphi lo comfort zone means athetha ngayo.
yeah,
Uyabo?
yeah,
So
But it goes back to what you were saying. We are 6 people. We have different Umbona njani wena comfort zone?
Yeah, but the question is asked by uMinza.
Mna ngoku
So we need to
ngibona
respond.
uhlobo, yabo. Comfort zone this way. Okay, hayi mina ngena so yabo. Izawuhamba lo hlobo. That's what I think. Yeah.
So which comfort zone are we answering? Because the question is to
Mna ngifuna sihlale kwaba bayi-two.
Personal.
Musically as legato SA,
Sure.
and then kube personal
Personal,
as
yeah.
Milan Sixaku.
Yeah.
Because personally as Milan, I don't know. There's something very comfortable about music. We all know that. When, especially for us, it's people tell us about a lot that we make it seem effortless, and we like to downplay it. This is humble and everything, but in all honesty, people, like it's sort of effortless. And this is not a bragging statement. We've been singing together since as na 8. To stand in front of a congregation, I sound like no down. Oh no! Since I was 8 years old, I knew that guy. You know, but you refine that craft throughout those years. You know, the uncomfortability of the matter came through my personal life. Otherwise, when it comes to music, it's easy. Any day I get up and I go sing. You know, but the uncomfortability part. I was thinking this morning, but if I did not have a son, I wonder how driven would I have been in life. Because that's a personal thing. But the nice thing about it,
into his deep life,
dog, mornings are a moment of reflection. You know, I believe that. And I also awaken, baby.
No, it's okay. What are you asking? Kappa woo? Yeah, I mean, it's talking into this point now.
I'm saying that.
Talking about the point you're talking about.
Musically, any day,
Any day, it's easy.
I don't think there is a point of uncomfortability when it comes to the music. It's just, and the fortunate thing about it is that I'm in a band that is very explorative when it comes to that part of life. Yeah, well, so I was no porega, bra. You get to see a move. We're doing different things all the time, so it's very nice. It's very nice. But
that means-
personal.
So there's a song that we do. I'm gonna lay down my burden. This bonus song is called So what do you mean, Cloud City? Musically, you can do anything. Like,
Okay.
I think Masiero's tongue can you respond because na baya perform
Sopranos hit.
Baya need
I hate that song.
You see?
Okay, I think personally, guys, one thing that I've noticed about myself is Ban Dikuba. I can be very. As I'm progressing in life, I've noticed that I can be a person who's a bit ignorant and absent-minded, and that has actually helped me to be.
First episode, third episode, the ignorant.
Did you want to pretend?
Yeah.
Come. Yes, you do. Did yourself.
The ignorant.
Shiva me put up cool.
Sorry.
Shiva just wanted to be the cool guy in the channel, guys. Cool, but you know, my family, you know, mi padre, mi madre, si, you know, tomate.
Oh, what? Yeah. So I feel like that. Answering who means I think that also helps me sometimes, and it actually balances stuff in my mind that. As much as business are not comfortable, but it doesn't mean you can't push and actually do it to benefit in a certain other point of life. Yeah, because here we're not just coming here to be happy, to have a vacation. As much people think that we're here for a vacation or anything.
Yes,
but
we
we're
are.
not here for
But it
that.
is.
It's a main game.
Not in that.
Work for an hour.
Yes, we are.
For an hour every day.
We here to work and we here to make a living financially and everything. So for me, it surpasses all of those things, and I just focus on that point. That's how I'm able to sing that song. So yeah,
I think what
Basically,
now with time, man, it's gonna be nice.
second show.
Just like Unazigi
I mean,
Motown.
Motown, we're comfortable now.
Oh, Motown.
Yeah, with time, it's about great.
Yeah, so Scott is very uncomfortable in music as well. As much as we love singing, but for us to do Motown, dog. Yeah. Asikhulanga nge-Motown thina.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Journalist.
Journalist.
Because I'm thinking, move you go comfort zone, and you didn't but you made it work. We situation go comfortable, but you made it comfortable, you know. And go.
Hey, put me again.
Yeah.
But
it's
sorry
about
means
making it work.
but I feel like Oyenamdu, who would have a lot to say in this matter, has nothing to say in it.
Bora kaloku lo.
Yeah, oh yeah, I get you.
Bit.
That's why I've been fucking. That's why
I
I've been
get
fucking Bora no.
Yeah, I get
Those
it.
two.
Maybe
No, because let's
Make no
just
further
dissect. Let's,
but Bora, if Bora is still uncomfortable when it comes
Sure.
to this whole thing, it's 2 G's.
because it's his first year,
Yo.
and after so many years
Let's
now,
hear his view.
Okay. After so many years, he's sascula together, man. Ukula kwethu. So after so many years, now he has to change careers and just.
From being a pastor.
Chebe chinja le career ke ngoku, from being a pastor, which has a conservative shell in it. Ufika apa kuculwa itsingane nengoma yawe.
And go, ladies laugh, gone.
You understand?
So
that's why- that's why-
As equal ladies. I call it no ladies.
No ladies, guys.
There are no
So-
ladies.
So that's why his name just came out, because
Yeah.
he's new. Tina, we are responding based on our experience and how we seem to be a well-oiled machine. Ngoku. Yeah, ngoku. I mean, it doesn't mean us a challenge.
Yeah.
In the
And
next-
Kas is Fuman.
Kangas is Fuman. Like any other groups, I don't know how long this episode is. Like any other group,
Yeah.
everyone faces challenges. I'm trying to get to a point, but now how are we able to sustain? How are we able to sustain this thing? Just believe in what you have, and be consistent. There's so many opportunities outside of ASA that are going to help musicians, dancers, just anyone in arts. So I think there's not like a culture consistency.
Yeah.
There were even times as practice that practice back room.
Practice. Practice.
So yeah, like every other group, you are given an opportunity. Sometimes the opportunities are uncomfortable. You need to adapt.
Yeah.
You need to leave your families.
When one is uncomfortable, a group team.
Hey man, we make it work.
Dude.
Hey man.
Hey, dude.
And also, I think, and you know
Yo,
that,
bro.
that, and you know, in Amandla Guti is that we love what we do.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not dialogue. Come to miserable. We know at the end of the day, whatever challenge that we are facing, but the music has to go on at the end of the day. Yeah, I abusa, man.
No, ayabuza lo.
Yeah, boy.
Last question.
You.
There's an act, Pagla Lando iti. Can you feel the love tonight? Song is as uncomfortable.
Oh, Lena, when we nanzi charaf.
Chai karati.
Lo mshita xa ibuza ufuna ucula cha.
So, umbuzo wakhe unesolo. Yonke imibuzo yakhe unesolo.
Come on.
Guys, so pheka ntoni?
I have one last question.
So how about
But means like we've answered your question.
Nah, he's new.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
Sipelile abibuzo. But I think just to round everything off, man, and especially for as I said, that this will also be an opportunity for anyone who wants to actually work this side. You need to hit Pure up, Yabona, on his socials. He's really invested in that thing of making sure that artists back home are able to get opportunities like this to actually come this side, Yabo. So, well, the episode is also good as advice for those types of people, so that you can sort of understand what you're actually stepping into. Because in the past, we've had a lot of challenges, Yabona, with people who actually get in and actually don't really understand. So it's really not
deeper.
about,
It's deeper than
it's
music.
more than music.
What happens? I don't know means what I'm just.
Yabo. Ukukhala yena. Wena sichiba kadiki earphones. Ukwi-phone call eshu ngela ixesha. Kuyagezwa. Athi sizisile.
But then you know that you guys, just people who are watching, that they need to understand about being here. You really need, before it was the app, but this is really what you want to do. You really want to sing every day. It's not as easy as it sounds. Partly because, just to deviate, South Africans, Tini culture here too, we are family orientated people. So it's not easy for you to be away from your family. It's usually a weekend,
A
or
holiday,
a few months.
yeah.
But for a year, it changes the dynamic of
In
how
a
you think.
foreign country.
When you can't, they don't even
10,000
speak
kilometers
Xhosa, English here and there. So if you're going to hit us up in helping you or assisting you with just kickstarting your career, make sure if it's really what you want to do.
Yeah. So guys, follow us. If we are talking to you right now, follow this channel. You're gonna get a lot more advice, on how to actually even kickstart. Because Nati, we owe it to people who actually we reached out to and who actually recognized our talents. I'll name so many people, from Two-Tone to Okaya. It's been a crazy journey, our international career. So reach out. Don't think you can do it.
Reach
alone.
Like you get gone, and all your hope is gone.
I'm happy, Benzilando. So I have a challenge today, guys, to close off the video. I have a challenge. Since we are talking about stepping out of our comfort zones, right now, what I want us to do, as the six of us chance, the most uncomfortable thing a Jan can ever do is be on TikTok. Yeah. True. Yeah, all the way. So right now, guys, since we are so committed as Legato to actually grow our brand and sort of, have fun with it, I have challenged all the gents to open up TikTok accounts. And right there, what they're going to do, okay, to episode, so we're gonna for your entertainment, we're gonna open up TikTok accounts, and each person is gonna go through TikTok. You know how TikTok goes. You pick a video that is trending.
Or
Tana.
what could be interesting?
Did not want to say what you want to say. I did not want to say it.
For fun, you guys pick TikTok challenges based on. So you need to watch the first episode. You need to watch the second episode and understand who is who and what challenge would suit ubani. Ungasikhethe challenges.
That'd be interesting.
Not Umgulo, please.
Whichever.
Let's step out of
Whichever.
Let's step out.
No.
Get tail.
Let's step out.
But it's up to Suba
Yeah, so limit.
Suba limit.
Maxwell.
Suba limit. Choose for us. But if you don't choose, we'll probably end up choosing for ourselves.
So
Okay,
I
we'll
think the
put
best way
names.
you can do that, write the name and then you post the link of that challenge that you want to do in the comment section on this video right now. so that we know that, okay, we'll just go there, see Bugele as the gents, see Hleke, see uyayenza luyolo le ikhethwe ngu-Amanda wase Kat. Yeah, so let's make it fun that way. Let it be that way. And then, but
Let it be.
how many days? I probably will give it a week after this video has uploaded.
Yeah.
If nothing comes through, Sasuke says because make content yambi. But guys, we really hope that you interact with us and you love our content. And stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to bring you another fire topic under our channel right now. Don't forget to like, share, and so. If Spanish for you, what's the baddest? I don't even know how to speak Spanish. Hey, see you guys later. Love you guys.